Hey, it's Erica and welcome to my bedroom. Yay! This just feels like freaking legit right now, okay? Like I feel like a damn beauty guru or something like that. So I got the Diva light ring from the DVE store. If you guys watch It's Judy Time or It's Judy's Life, she uses the same Diva light ring, and this will be the very first time I'm using it. And on the site it said it's really good for things like this and also like product photography. So those are the two things that I use my camera for. So I decided to bite the bullet and buy one. Now I can film anytime of the day or night, and I really like, oh god, it's just, I love it. I love like the light it gives off. If you guys also make videos, I think it was a great investment so far. I think now when it's time to watch this video back, if it looks kind of off, which I don't think it does, I think it looks pretty good. But today I'm going to do the TMI tag. Here's some things that you may or may not want to know about me. You probably don't care, but whatever. I'm going to go with it. So what are you wearing? I am wearing a v-neck. Oops, boobies. I'm wearing a v-neck from Target, and I'm wearing some earrings that I got from Charlotte Russe. They're like triangles. I just bought them like a couple months ago. Also, a leaf necklace that I got from Little Black Bag a couple years ago now. I think this is called Pacific Blue. That's on my nails. Oh, I'm wearing some basketball shorts down below, so I'm not going to stand up. They're really not that interesting. Have you ever been in love? I have been in love before, yes. Stella, what are you eating? Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have. How tall are you? I'm gonna guess like 5'6". I don't really know. How much do you weigh? We do not have a scale, which is really weird. I just don't feel like coughing up the $20 to buy one. I'd rather buy like healthy food. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just like priorities, you know? So yeah, we don't have one, but my guess is gonna be like 145 is what I probably weigh. I'm trying to lose weight, so yeah. Any tattoos? I don't have any tattoos, like none. And it's weird just because I've always wanted one. I always wanted an E right here, but I never got one. Again, priorities, people, so I just didn't want to cough up the $100 to get an E. Maybe one day. I don't know. See, I was smart. When I was 16 years old, well, you know what? I wanted an E, but I wanted like a big block letter E right there. Thank God I didn't get it, because now I want just like a little lowercase e for my name. Is that gay? That's kind of weird. Everybody wanted a freaking butterfly or like a dragonfly or whatever, and a lot of girls got them when we were in high school, and I never did, and I feel like I would have regretted that decision. Any piercings? I used to have my tongue pierced and my Monroe pierced, and you can still kind of see the hole. But I took that out, took out my tongue, so now I just have my ears. I never had my belly button pierced, which is also kind of weird, but yeah. OTP, I had to look this up because I didn't know what OTP meant. I guess it means one true pairing, like, I don't know, your favorite like couple, and I'm gonna have to go with Summer and Tom. Favorite show? I have a lot of favorite shows. I'm just gonna talk about the two that are on right now. I really like 19 Kids and Counting. I've been watching that show for years, and I really like it this season because everybody is getting married, so I like that show. But my favorite show has got to be The Challenge. Every week, like, I am excited when I get Thursday off. If I have to work Thursday night, I pray that I do not have to work till close, because the challenge comes on at 10, and that means I'll be getting out of there at 11. So far, so good. I haven't missed one yet, because it seems like they play it that night and then they don't play it till the next week. It's not like, oh, I want to get Friday night off to go out with my friends. It's like, no, I want to get Thursday night off to sit at home and watch the challenge. But it is such a good show. I've been watching it for, oh god, I've been watching it since I was like 16, when it was like Railroad Road Rules Challenge 2000, if you guys remember that. Please holler, please. My favorite guy is Brandon, and he went home last week, sadly. And my favorite girl is Cara Maria, and she's been in 2 eliminations so far, and she hasn't went home yet. Fingers crossed. If you guys like the challenge, let me know below who your favorites are. If you guys watch it, it's my favorites. Favorite bands. My favorite bands with an S. You know, growing up, well, not growing up, but like in high school, I used to love Sublime, but I really don't, I mean, I still like them, but they're not my favorite. My favorite band is the Kings of Leon, and this summer, my best friend promised that she would go see the Kings of Leon with me if I go to see Miley Cyrus with her. Ugh. I used to like Miley Cyrus when she was Hannah Montana, but we're going to see the Kings of Leon in concert, and I've been a huge fan of them for years, so I am really excited. And other than that, I really like the Lumineers. Those are the 2 CDs I have in my car, so I have Mechanical Bull and the Lumineers EP, so those are the ones that are fresh in my mind, but I'm sure there's a ton more. Something you miss. You know, I really miss last year around this time, I lived with my mom and my ex-boyfriend, and we had like a good thing going on, you know, like, I don't know, it was just fun. I've lived with my mom my whole life with the exception of 1 year when I lived out in Las Vegas, and I was with my boyfriend for 4 years, and I don't know, we just had a good thing going on. And last August I moved and I broke up with my boyfriend, and now I live with my dad. But I don't know, it's not like, I really do miss living with my mom, but I really love living here with my dad too. You miss what you don't have and you take it for granted when you do have it. Favorite song? That's a hard question. There's a lot of really good songs, but you know, if I'm being honest, since I was 16 years old, every mixed CD, like every CD that I would burn and bring into my car, if I go months without listening to it, I have to listen to it, and it's probably my favorite song. It is my favorite song, and that is Bob Marley, No Woman, No Cry, and it's just a good song. I mean, honestly, it's timeless. How old are you? I am 27. Zodiac sign, I'm a Libra. Quality you look for in a partner. I really look for somebody that is motivated and passionate, and you know, somebody who's got drive to follow their dreams and go for their dreams. And you know, I like a nice guy. I really am not into the bad boys. I don't like people that want to fight and do all that. I really do just like a nice guy. I like a guy that is just cool and nice, and somebody that I have chemistry with, and yeah, somebody that loves dogs as well, because if he doesn't love Stella, he's gonna have to go. Favorite quote? It's no question. My favorite quote is "Be a blessing," but I really love, since I was listening to No Woman, No Cry last night, I really love the way that Bob Marley put it. And he quotes, "Live for yourself and you will live in vain. Live for others and you will live again." If you make a sacrifice and bless somebody else, your blessings will come back tenfold. And also when you're a blessing too, it's just like, it just feels good, you know? You can be in a bad mood. If you go out and do something for somebody else, it just, you know, you take your mind off of whatever you're in a bad mood about. Not that I'm perfect and I just do everything for everybody all the time. Believe me, I do not. But I try my best. Favorite actor? Oh, why did I think about, oh yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, I would say Joseph Gordon-Levitt because I really love Hit Record and everything. Oh, my leg's falling asleep. I really love like Hit Record, and I don't know, I like something about him I just like. But if I'm being honest, it is Leonardo DiCaprio. Honestly, any movie that he is in is just, it's the best. And Blood Diamond is my favorite movie, hands down. So Leonardo DiCaprio. Favorite color? I really like, I don't know, like baby pink or mint green. I like pastels. Loud music or soft. I guess it just depends on my mood. Where do you go when you're sad? I like to go right behind me to my bed. How long does it take you to shower? To shower, it takes like 10 minutes. It doesn't take that long. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Okay, if we're talking about in the morning when I have to be at work at 10:45, it takes me 10 minutes. I usually do my makeup at work in the bathroom, but I mean for filming and those kind of things, it takes like about an hour to get ready. Ever been in a physical fight? Oh my god, I have been in a physical fight, and it's not something I'm like proud of. It's gross. Honestly though, if you're gonna hit me, I am going to hit you back. Pull your hair. I don't care. One time only. I pray to God never happens again. I don't want to hit somebody. You know, I don't want to get in a fight, but I'm gonna defend myself. And that was like years and years ago. That was like in college, which is even embarrassing because college, you're too old for that. But I mean, if you're gonna hit me, I'm not just gonna curl up in a ball and cry. No. Turn on. I really love a guy with a camera. Turn off a guy without a camera. The reason I joined YouTube, you know, back in 2011, I was selling Marc makeup and Avon makeup. I tell this story all the time, but yeah, back then I was selling all that, and I started a website, and I started watching a lot of Michelle Phan and a lot of Elle Fowler, and yeah, I loved watching them, and every morning I'd wake up and watch it and do follow along with their tutorials and all that kind of stuff. And then a couple years went by, and I had my blog for a couple years, and I just figured it was like the next natural step, and I'm glad I started. It's fun. So that's why I joined YouTube, and now it's just kind of taken on a life of its own. Definitely. Fears. I'm fearful of a lot of things. I'm really afraid of like bugs. It's so embarrassing, like bees and spiders. Ooh. Oh my god, bees. I hate bees. I'm really afraid of cops. I'm getting better though. I don't know. I'm so afraid of being pulled over in the middle of the night. It just scares me. Like, I just feel like cops are out to get me, which is so irrational and ridiculous. And I'm getting better though. I drive 1 mile over the speed limit sometimes, not very often. Last thing that made you cry. Oh god, it was something probably really stupid. I'm sorry. I mean, this is getting ridiculous, but yeah, I was just like crying because it's so like, oh god, this is embarrassing, but I was crying because I was reading his biography, and he got shot like the night before he was going to go on stage. They were like doing this rehearsal, right? And like a lot of people hated him for some reason. I don't know why, because he just freaking spreads joy and love, and I don't know how you can hate somebody with that kind of message. Yeah, so he gets, like, people come to his, like, they're practicing, him and his band, and people come with a gun and shoot him and his wife in the head, shot his wife in the head. She survived anyway, but they go to the hospital and everything, and they come back, and they end up going on with the show. And somebody asked him, like, you know, why didn't you just take the night off? Like, it would have been totally acceptable. I don't know the exact quote, but the haters aren't going to take a day off, so why should I? Last time you said you loved someone. Whatever, the last time I talked to my mom, like a couple days ago. Who should answer these questions next? And that is the last question. I'm gonna just tag them now through editing. That was the TMI tag. Feel free to do this. I mean, just because I didn't tag you doesn't mean obviously you can't do it, obviously. I mean, I wasn't tagged. So anyways, but yeah, so if you do this tag, please leave a link down below so I can go watch it. I really like this tag, it was fun. I have an Instagram and a Twitter, so I am Meet Miss Jackson at both of those places, and I also redid my blog, mindbodybeauty.blogspot.com, and I'll link that down below as well. It's pretty nice. I redid the whole thing, and I'm quite excited about it, and I have a ton of blog posts coming up on that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!